The Senate Judiciary Committee is holding a hearing this morning to examine allegations of widespread security failures at Twitter. Eamon Javers joins us now with more. In like a three-piece suit. No Lululemon, that's for sure.
I got to see your Lululemon pants in person last week. That was great.
We want you on the wall. He said that. You want a person like me on the wall.
You need me on that wall, Joe. You need me on that wall. The standards of civilization will collapse. We got to hold the line here. Let's talk about today up on Capitol Hill, though, where nobody will be wearing yoga pants. We're going to hear in person today from Peter Zatko. He's the Twitter whistleblower. He goes by the nickname Mudge, and back in August, he filed complaints with the SEC, the FTC, and the Department of Justice, alleging what he called deceitful and or misleading communications affecting board members, users, and shareholders of Twitter. He focused on four main criticisms of the company: a lack of basic software security, too much access to sensitive data by employees throughout the company, internal process issues, and security incidents impacting a large amount of user data. But maybe his most damaging allegation was that executives at the company had been deliberately misleading Twitter's own board about the problems at the company. Now, the dramatic testimony we expect before the Senate Judiciary Committee at 10 a.m. today comes against the backdrop of this struggle for control of the company, with Elon Musk scrambling to get out of his $44 billion acquisition attempt and the Twitter board seeking to hold him to it. Twitter initially sought to minimize Zatko's allegations, calling him a former executive who was terminated for ineffective leadership and poor performance. Twitter called Zatko's allegations a false narrative, but Musk has sought to use his allegations to bolster his bid to get out of taking over the company. He changed his mind about that earlier this year. And guys, I think we can also expect Mudge to be asked about his big settlement with Twitter this year. The Wall Street Journal reported that Twitter paid him roughly $7 million in June in a settlement over lost compensation and his departure from the company. He signed a non-disclosure agreement at that time, but whistleblower complaints and congressional testimony are exceptions to that agreement. So you can see he can talk freely today, and you can be sure that members of the committee are going to want to ask him all about that, guys. Back over to you.